So how's everybody today? It is Mr. Untamed here, back with another video. And in today's video is going to be going over a quick guide for Goldstein, the legendary bass. I'm going to go over the locations, how I caught him. So right now, I caught him on a 20 kg fluorocarbon line. Caught him on one of the bait casting rods, not the best one, and I don't know, I think it's called the Director for the bait casting reel. I'm not quite too sure. I'm not 100% sure. But we did catch him on a size 2 popper. Now, I did cast out and I did have it on 3 times, but I'm pretty sure I swapped it down to 2 times real quick. And I managed to get a strike. So I was using a size 2 popper on 20 kg fluorocarbon, reeling in at a speed of 2 and twitching. So that's how I caught him. Now, he wasn't too hard to actually reel in. I did bump my drag up a little bit, just so he didn't drag out so many line, or so much line, I should say. But yeah, we managed to reel him in. The only part that was quite hard was actually securing him, because he kept on fighting as soon as he got to the boat. But he wasn't too hard to reel in. But we'll go over the location and stuff as well as soon as we catch him here. But it was quite cool actually managing to catch him. Yeah, this is my first legendary fish as well. I've never caught one. I tried to do sidewinder last week actually, but I did not have any luck at all, and I had like 15 kg line, so he would have just dragged me and my rod into the water. So yeah, but managed to get Goldstein. Now I thought it would have taken quite long, but there's been quite a lot of people actually catching him as I've been in a session. My friend actually caught him, and I've got a clip of that we'll show at the end of the video here. And 2 other people caught Goldstein just before him as he was reeling him in. Now, he is one of the easier fish to catch. Now, he does have some traits that we'll go over, and we'll go over what he likes to take as well for baits and lures and whatever else like that. But at the moment, we are just reeling him in. I've managed to catch if you use a size 2 popper, you will catch gold scoring pike as well, or even diamond scoring pike in this area that he is in. And so I did manage to catch a gold scoring pike just before I caught him, and I thought it was him, but it didn't start dragging line, so then I was quite skeptical, and yeah, sure enough, it was just a gold pike. But this one, he is definitely Goldstein. I can definitely tell because he is dragging line. And he jumps a little bit here somewhere where I can get a glimpse of him and just see. Yeah, right there. That is definitely Goldstein, the legendary bass. Now, I'm not quite sure if he's a smallmouth or a largemouth, but he is definitely a giant mouth bass. If that. Yeah, just because of the size of him. But yeah, this is when I kind of really did have a little bit of struggle. Was actually trying to get him up to the surface to secure him, because he is such a big fish that one of his traits is also last stand as well. So as soon as you get him up to the boat, he loves to have one last fight, and he gets away every time. So when I did manage to secure him, it was definitely a sigh of relief, as I had managed to catch my first legendary fish. Now it's going to wait for next week, and we'll do guides for most of the legendary fish now. As soon as I get the locations, I will put up a guide, just so you guys know where to find them and where to catch them. But I think we get him somewhere here. Now you can see around me that there is quite a few other people also fishing for him as well. I don't think anyone caught him as I was catching him, but there's definitely better times than others. Well, my friend was sitting here for about 30 minutes or so trying to catch him, didn't get a single bite, and then all of a sudden 2 people caught him, and then he got him as well. So it's definitely something with maybe the time. I'm not 100% too sure, so don't hold me on that, but might definitely be some sort of factor that increases the spawn rates or whatever. But we do manage to actually catch him right here, if I'm not mistaken. He finally does tire himself out, so we can actually secure him after forever. Oh, you nearly got him there, but yeah, he's such a tricky fish to actually catch, and he's right at the boat. But there we go. First ever legendary fish, Goldstein, 12.39 kgs, 85 centimeters in length. So That's what I was using. We'll go over the setup that I managed to catch him on. But he's just an absolute giant of a fish, man. Look at that bass. It's absolutely giant. But yeah, so I was very pleased with me in catching this. I was definitely a bit shocked when I first caught him. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. We'll go over and we'll look at the setup and the location of where I actually managed to actually catch him. So that was that. Gone into hiding. He's gone into hiding now, but here's the location anyway. Right here, the starter lake is right here. We managed to go up here, and he's just in this little cove area, casting into where that player is currently fishing, basically, on my waypoint. That's about where I caught him, right there. Now, for the setup, I am using the Cormorant bait casting rod. It's got some good strength. The Director bait casting rod. And we are using 20 kg fluorocarbon with a size 2 popper. You got to twitch it as well. You can't just reel it in. You got to do you got to reel it in as normal, but you also got to twitch at the same time. So here's him. Now we'll take a look at his traits. Aggressive. He likes jumping out of the water as well. So you'll see him jumping a lot, and bites only lures which have recently splashed in the water. So a lot of people get a little bit mixed up. Now he only bites in the first 5 to 10 seconds. So if you don't catch him after that, just reel it in and try in a new position. They liked poppers, frogs, crankbaits, spinnerbaits, worms, grubs, shads, and tubes. So definitely use one of those. I use the popper just because it is his most preferred bait, his top one. So that's what I managed to use. We're gonna take a look at a clip here of one of my friends actually reeling him in. Here we go. So Damas is currently reeling him in, and very nice mask, by the way. I love the outfit there, Damas. That is a spectacular outfit. But yeah, see, I came here just to confirm that he was Goldstein for him. He managed to also catch a gold pike just before we caught him as well. But there he is, the legendary Goldstein, and you can see in the chat there that 2 other people caught him just before he did as well. But that is awesome. So if you did like the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.